I've made a few ugly things, but I would say this is probably like one of the ugliest things I've ever made. What you see here behind me is the last project I attempted to do. I literally built this so I could tuft. I had some help, but still, it's all me. I honestly couldn't even tell you what I was going for. I think maybe grass, moss. How to tuft. Oh, and he's doing Pikachu. How cute.
So I'll tell you the list right now. Now this is the primary tool you're gonna need.
They said to use a brush to get all the little yarn fibers out. There is a lot of yarn fibers in there. Yeesh. It honestly feels so good to be able to do the things that I would have loved to do as a kid, but I didn't have the space to do it. Like, I never thought that I could try to make a living out of it or like make it a job, make it a career to be a knitter or a crocheter. But I am so grateful that I did knit as a kid because that's what inspired me to get into crocheting back in 2021. And then that eventually spun into this. I was running a little crochet business and it made me realize that I didn't necessarily need to go down a traditional path. And it was all because I had a little hobby. Invest in your hobbies. You never know what it's going to lead to. And then even if it doesn't lead to anything, it just brings a lot of joy to be able to make something, do something with your own hands just for the fun of it. That can also be very, very rewarding. There's like a little piece of yarn here that I can't get and it's irritating me. My gun is clean. What's step two? Insert the yarns and make sure the gun is at a low speed. And then also let the gun guide you. Got it. Let's tuft. Choosing to invest in a new hobby is always so scary because it's like there's a chance like you might suck. What now? You just spent a ton of money on this. That's honestly kind of how life is. You just have to redirect. But at least you tried. My first tufting piece definitely sucked, but I feel like if I give this a couple more tries and really put effort into it, I could get really, really good. There we go. Or am I coming from this way? Wait. Oh man. I was supposed to thread it through here first, huh? Okay, let's try that again. I'm very prepared to make a lot of mistakes because I've never done this before. Like, you know, I'm new to this. Of course I'm gonna make mistakes, but I'm also going to learn. Or is it this way? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. That's a very nice one. These already look so much better than this. This is gonna be the first one I do, and it's just waves, just to see if I can at least put a pattern in it. And then this is gonna be like my final boss. It feels so good to feel yourself getting better at something. Like, I'm not gonna jack that this is the best thing ever, but this is so much better than the first couple things I've made or tried to make. Like, it's low-key clean. Are you getting the vibes? It's supposed to be like sand, water, sky, beach. Should be like L-E-W. I was about to start tufting. It would literally come out backwards. I wrote it backwards. There is so much dust flying around right now because I just beat this. But you guys, look. It's so cute. I had to, of course, come up with something else when I realized I did it backwards. It looks so much better than the first one. And no holes. Well, right? I think there's a hole here. Yeah. But no visible holes. There's just so much cleanup. That's the only thing I don't like about this. But I am very proud of my most recent artwork. I would say that this is definitely better than the first one. So it can only get better. I don't think I can get worse. I can only get better. Until then, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!